are places in New England where the woods grow thick, fog rolls heavy across the marsh, and the local legends tell you to watch the shadows. Down out of New Hampshire, they speak of a different kind of animal, a franchise that thrives in the damp, dark corners of summer, waiting to swarm their opponents, quiet their home crowds, and drain the life right out of a ballpark. They are the reigning Kings of the North, the gold standard of survival. But here in the high ground, the feline fanatics do not scare easily. What lurks in the lowlands? The local faithful ready to defend the valley, and tonight the counterattack begins right here on the home dirt. A territorial battle on a Saturday night, and it features the Keene SwampBats and your North Adams SteepleCats. And away we go from North Adams, hits the first one he sees through the hole and right. One pitch, one hit. Jackson Smith aboard at first. First pitch by Tedeschi, and Marshall rips this into left, and it's all the way to the wall. Smith comes in to score. Marshall chugs into second base. He has himself an RBI double. Early 1-0 lead for Keene. Grooved over the head of Nelfi Lopez into center field. Marshall sent around third. Here's the throw by Diaz in center field, and without a throw to home, Marshall scores. It's an RBI single for Eli Stevens, and it's 2-0 SwampBats in the top of the first. The bunt, Diaz pops it up. Krijak with a dive, makes the catch. Shows it to the home plate umpire, Joe Hilton, and it's one away. Strike three, dots the corner. Backwards K for Nelfi Lopez, and the Cats go down quickly. Swing and a miss. Rhodes goes down quickly. Strike. Mello to the right side, nobody there. Kalela comes in to home, and it's an RBI single for Parker Camello to cut the deficit in half. 2-1 SwampBats in the bottom of the second. In the defense, to second base goes Diaz. The throw by Schuyler, and he is out at second base. Cap nailed him on the first pitch.
Blooper heading to the left side, moving back is Rhodes. He's not going to get there, and it's going to fall for a base hit. Rounding first is Stevens. He's going to stay there, and it's a leadoff knock for Eli. Conservative lead over at first base. Ground ball left side. That's going to get through for a base hit. Rolling into left field, and everyone goes station to station, still with nobody out. Bunting attempt by Senese. He gets it down to the left side. That's going to advance the runners. Tough play. Throw to first base is in time, but the runners do advance. Now second and third after the sacrifice with one out. Tuesday night. Breaking ball, grounded to the left side. Kalela misses it on the backhand, and one runs in. Kendrick rounds third. He will score. It's a 2-run getting through the infield. SwampBats lead now 4-1. That's the O'Brien hits into, and that one's driven to the left center field by Schuyler, and that's going to fall for a base hit. So besides the bunt attempt by the SwampBats, it's been a very productive inning. Rounds that one up the middle, off the glove of Krijak. That's going to get by. Throw to first base is not in time. So after the pitcher ricochet, one run is in, and they cut the lead in half, 4-2. As they still lead by 2. Runner does go for second. A throw does go all the way to second base. It's going to get him. So no advancement on the base pass, and Rhodes is gunned down. Give him some time. Let him settle back in, as that's a ground ball to shortstop, and Anderson fields it to his left. Cars on a first in time, and that will end the inning. Oh, that's 2 gone, actually, and a run will come across. So now there's 2 outs and a 4-3 lead for the SwampBats as Krijak with the 2-2. Got him swinging. So a bit of a frustrated inning for Krijak as he allows 2 runs on a few hits. Gets set with the 1-2. Diaz goes, big swing and a miss, and strike 3. Krijak hops off the mound. Sam's comes set with the 0-1. Driven deep to left center field. Moving back on it is Diaz. He's at a full sprint, and that ball is well out of here. Nico Senese extending the SwampBats lead. It's 5-3 with a solo blast.
After Senese got the fastball, in comes a curve, and he reads it all the way out of the hand of Steven Sams.
First pitch to Stevenson is grounded to short. Anderson fields it with a funky hop, but he gets it on over to first base in time. Their infield grass. Grounds it up the middle. Moving back on it is Gilson. Fields it on the back foot and gets it on over to first base for 1-2-3. Sat down by Braden Gilson.
Here's Courier's first pitch of the evening, and it's sent into left center field. In on it and into the gap for a double by Smith as he slides in safely.
Dropped that bubblegum before.
And towards the feet there of Stevens, in to score is Jackson Smith. And that pads on to the SwampBats lead 6-3 in the top of the 7th. Offering to Kendrick and sends it to the right side. Tough play for Kalela, and on the dive isn't able to get there. To second base goes Stevens. Kendrick aboard with his second base hit of the ball game. SwampBats not done yet here in the top of the 7th. Gives this one a blast to left field. Labello back towards the wall, and it one hops off the wall. In to score is Stevens. Sent around third is Kendrick. Here's the throw by Lopez, and not in time. 2 RBI double by Nico Senese. He comes in clutch again and ups the SwampBats lead to an 8-3 score. Big swing and a miss. Actually fouls it into the mid of Schuyler for strike number 3. Good hold by Schuyler. Swings and misses. 2 quick strikeouts by Gilson. Chopper to the right side. Easy play for Marshall, who takes it himself. And the side is retired. Reaching base. Isn't able to do so, though. Swings and misses at that pitch. And that's out number 2. Check swing on the outside pitch. They say he goes. Kalela doesn't like the call. He thinks he held up. But the men in blue think otherwise. Right side, and Marshall pokes it through for his second base hit of the night. High chopper right side. That one's through as well. Marshall pulls up at second base. Back-to-back singles for the SwampBats. Nice 3-hit night for Eli Stevens. Cats with 9. Charged high into the air. Shallow center field. Might be a tough play. And it falls in between Lopez and Diaz. It was trouble from the start. Down goes Lawford looking. Cats down to their final 2 outs. Big swing for Labello in the dirt. Schuyler picks it up. Next offering to Diaz, and he takes an awkward swing, but it gets away from Schuyler, which allows Parker Camello to score. 2-2 to Diaz, and he goes down looking, and that's the ball game. SwampBats win the first of 6 meetings between these North Division rivals with an 8-4 final score, as Keene improves to an 8-4-1 record. SteepleCats fall to 1-12. Back to wrap this one up when we return on NECBL Plus.